Hey there, how you doing? I am Blame Truth and I'm gonna do a showdown session because that's what I do best. There's three things I do well: fighting, screwing, and battling with make-believe animals. Anyway, if you guys could please rate this video with a like rating, that would be fantastic. Like, rating, support me. And if this gets 3,000 likes, we'll even lower the number from usual. I usually do 4,000. If this gets 3,000 likes, I'll do 2 sessions this week. But you gotta hit 3,000 by tomorrow, or else I ain't gonna do it. So 3,000 likes by tomorrow. It is now 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Probably upload this about 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But we're back in OU, and we're not using a lot of OU pokes. I guess we're using 4, but we're using 2 things that are like UU, RU, NU, whatever. But they're 2 things that I feel got buffs. Let's just go ahead and look for a battle. I'll explain my team as I am searching. We have an Assault Vest Tyranitar, which is bulky and offensive at the same time. Mainly there to check stuff like Latios, Dragon Special Attackers, Psychic Special Attackers. We also have, decent, full HP investment, decent physical bulk, so we can take on Talonflame. We have 2, not 1, but 2 Regenerator twins, Amoonguss and Slowbro. Slowbro has an Assault Vest. Amoonguss has a Black Sludge. We have a specially defensive Clefable that also sets up rocks. We have an Expert Belt Genesect. And then we have Garchomp with a Choice Scarf, because you got to outspeed those opposing Genesect. You know what I'm saying? So I think the best lead in any scenario is Donald. But this Donald, so we can fool him. I mean, he probably knows I'm going to use Donald as well. But there's not much I can do. The one bad thing about this team is that it's a little bit scared of ground types, unfortunately. But that is just a price we gotta pay sometimes, you know? Just a price we gotta pay. And I'm aware that something like Rotom would probably be a little bit better than Tyranitar. But I wanted to use an Assault Vest T-Tar, you know? And I also want to, I don't know, I want to mess with this guy's head early on, make him think I'm Scarfed. He's probably expecting the Flamethrower, and then I'm going to smack him with something else. I don't want hazards up, so yes, I am going immediately for the Flamethrower. Or I could even go for an Ice Beam. Jellicent's a good switch though, so I don't know why he's, wait a minute. This game put me in 2 goddamn battles. It's been doing that a lot lately. I only hit Find Battle once. Shit, I gotta forfeit against this guy. Unfortunate. Probably should have forfeited against this guy because he is taking forever. But yeah, Showdown, stop putting me in 2 battles. It's hurting my rating. I got this up to about 1,200. So, which I guess is decent on this new scale they got. I don't know, man. Dude, hurry! Hurry up! Jesus Christ, man. Why even waste my time? You're wasting my time. You're wasting my viewers' time. You're wasting your own time. Just play the match, man. Like, God. That one's not good enough, though. I'm gonna find a new one. I apologize for that, guys. This guy can go to hell. And my rating dropped substantially. I think I was at like 1150 or 1200 or so, near that ballpark, and then I had to lose that one battle. This guy's got a Wobbuffet. I already don't like him. Already don't like him. So we're gonna lead off with this just because it's the best lead in like any scenario. If he goes out into something else, then so be it. I don't really care. That's what I'm trying to say. He's gonna protect. And I'm not really too frightened So let's just go for it again, because I don't really care what he wants to go into. If he wants to go into Talonflame, that's fine. We have things to handle it. He could U-turn though, but if he does, he wastes his boost. So let's just go out into old T-Tar, because T-Tar can handle pretty much anything, and then we can pursue him. There's really nothing he can do to me, so I kind of just want to crunch. He's gonna Brave Bird, but that's not gonna do enough. And he set up way too early, and he is done. What the fuck? Why would you set up that early knowing I have a T-Tar and a Slowbro? I don't understand people. And then he gets mad? Like, dude, you should have known. My god. Well, we're gonna find another one. Jesus, man, this is not off to a good start. I'm gonna lead off with Genesect. It's the best lead in any scenario, because if nothing else, you can fool people into thinking you're scarfed, you know? Mega Lucario, which should be banned soon if Smogon has smart people voting on it. But I don't know what to do. But it's pretty much countered by Slowbro, so let's just go into Slowbro. He's gonna switch out himself. Now what is this thing gonna do though? I do have something to stop it in Genesect, but what can I really do to it? I'm gonna Psychic just to see what he wants to do. He's gonna set up rocks. Okay. He might try to status me now, so now's a good time to go into Clefable of my own. Get up my own rocks, because they're very beneficial. He's just gonna Moonblast, gets a crit. That is unfortunate. But, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. He could be fearing me wanting to set up, so he's gonna go out in a Lucario again. I just want to go out in a Slowbro. I feel like Slowbro is the best thing equipped to handle this thing. He's gonna Flash Cannon. That does jack. And then we can go. I kind of want to go for a Scald, because I don't think. Oh, he does have the Dark Pulse. Well, that's not good. And he gets a flinch. And this is why Lucario is so broken, because depending on the moveset it runs, you can do absolutely fucking nothing to it. And it's bullshit. So now I have to switch, and I have to hope, and I cannot take this, it looks like. It doesn't look like I can take a Flash Cannon. We can hope. We can try to Spore. Why would you do that? That's a bit bizarre. Well, all we can do now is like chip away at it with HP Fire. But god damn, this thing needs to be banned. I don't see how people can honestly make an argument that it can't be, because it literally can do anything. It can literally kill anything in the game, 2-hit KO anything in the game, depending on what it runs, and that is a little too scary when backed by a ridiculous speed stat like it has, you know? As far as Gliscor goes though, not too afraid, because I am rather offensive. So if he tries to roost, I Giga Drain for full power. But I think what I want to do is either go for a Giga Drain or go for a Sludge Bomb. I'm going to Giga Drain. I'm just going to stay in and see what he wants to do. He's going to Swords Dance. Well, that's not good. I'm gonna have to let something die here. What's the least useful thing on my team? He could also have like Protect as well. I don't know. It depends. But I am physically defensive. He's gonna Ice Fang, get a crit. Surprised he did not flinch me. My taunt wears off. Could go into Slowbro. Could go into Donald's. I don't want to take an Earthquake. I feel like this Donald is the least useful member, but at the same time, it's going to be good for checking that Sableye. But yeah, that flinch on Slowbro really fucking sucked. And then he gets a crit here, so it's already not good. I don't know why he'd go for Ice Fang anyway, because Earthquake does more. And I have nothing to really take it. So this thing's put something to sleep. It's kind of done its job, I want to say. Because it can't really do much else. Like, it can hurt Clefable with Sludge Bomb, but aside from that, what's it gonna do, you know? He's just gonna Ice Fang again. I think I am going to go out into this. Get the special attack boost. And then maybe I can catch that Clefable. Okay, he's gonna think I'm Scarf though is the thing. So that is something I need to keep in the back of my mind. Yeah, he's gonna think I'm Scarf, but sir, I am sorry, I am not Scarfed. I'm gonna Iron Head your ass. Get the fuck out of here! You Mega Lucario using bastard. I'm using Genesect though, so I can't really be too upset with him. This thing likes to knock off, so I don't really want to go into a Slowbro yet. And one of my things that could handle it relatively well is kind of dead, so question is, do we need Genesect now, really? It could come in handy, but do we really need it? You know? I'm wondering what does more too. Let's just Iron Head and hope we can flinch. He's gonna Drain Punch. Okay. Oh, he's got Flame Orb. Well, that's not good. Clefable could handle it as well. He's probably gonna Mach Punch now, though. I'm gonna say he's gonna Mach Punch. Yeah, he is. So we could stall it out. We could just go straight for a Moonblast. I think I want to go straight for a Moonblast, knowing he is not... Okay, why would he do this? That's strange. Because, yeah, that's a 2-hit KO, son. What's he going to do? Is he going to... I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to recover, but he's losing health, so I don't understand that. In fact, he has a nasty little fairy weakness going on here. He's gonna taunt me. That's okay. I don't care. But yeah, man, that Lucario, Jesus. Like, at least Heatran counters Genesect. What in the fuck counters Lucario? Well, he's gonna disconnect anyway. But yeah, I'm not gonna search for another one because I've been trying to finish one battle for like 20 minutes now. So we're gonna win that one. We won that one as well, and we won this one because this guy left. So everybody's just leaving and forfeiting. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but let's move on to the next one. Okay, Claw Whitzer. Ooh, we don't see that in OU often. Oh, Mega Mawile. Man, a little scary. A little scary. Good news is, I think Slowbro can handle Mega Mawile relatively well. If I were this guy, I'd probably lead off with Clawitzer. And I'm probably going to lead off with this thing. This thing could do those shenanigans where he's going to Zen Headbutt Salamence. Ladies and gentlemen, Zen Headbutt Salamence. I don't even fucking know. I do not even know. Let's just go out into Genesect. I've never seen that. Maybe it's to counter the, you know, the NU Among Us in OU or something, even though Outrage would do more. He's gonna stay asleep. If he wakes up, I swear to God, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, thankfully he does go out into this. But surprise, bitch, I have flamethrower. Like, so many... Okay, I guess he was expecting that. But I don't know how he'd predict that. Maybe he was predicting a double switch. I don't know. But, I kind of want to go into Slowbro or Donald's. Both are good switches. I'm gonna go into Donald. I want to say I really want to go into Donald. Yeah, let's go into Donald. Let's see if that one dude he did timeout. Okay, thank God. Wait, where's my battle now? I've got so many battles going. I've lost it. Oh God. Okay. He's gonna water pulse. He could have ice beam as well, which is not something I want to mess around with. Knowing that he's life orb though is a little reassuring. Okay. Go back out to Salamence. I'm gonna go into Clefable and scare his ass out with a Moonblast. But I'm gonna actually get up rocks, because that's what I do. He's gonna go to Ferrothorn, of course. And I'm not sure what this Ferrothorn is gonna do, honestly. Could Power Whip. Could do a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go into Donald. I feel like I need to keep something healthy for that Aegis Slash, because it's actually a relative. I think this is a banded Ferrothorn. But let's not overpredict at all. I really don't want to overpredict. Let's just go straight for a flamethrower. I'm gonna have to keep this thing relatively healthy though. That was a little risky because I could have U-turned. Oh, there's a burn. That's a little lucky. So he's gonna rapid spin for sure. It's like super obvious. So I'm gonna go into this, which can't really do anything back, but I know he's gonna serve. He's life orbed. This thing can't really do anything back, but he's got nothing really to take this. I think after a Fire Blast, he's dead anyway. Like if he wants to go into Ferrothorn. Oh, he goes into Mawile, even better. Don't miss Fire Blast, please. Thank you. Damn, that's a one-shot, son! Donald for the win. Awesome. Assault Vest Slowbro, man. He could take a T-Bolt from that there Starmie like it was nobody's business. He should have really got rid of those rocks though. I thought that would have been the better play. That's gotta be Specs or something. I'll just, you know what? I'm gonna fuck with him and be like, yep. Just completely fucking lie. And then hit him with an Ice Beam. Let's do it. We'll see if he takes the bait. That'd be so funny if he did. He wakes up. Earthquake. Ice Beam! That's great. Oh, that is great. He's gonna be mad. Oh. Okay, in comes Starmie now. I'm pretty sure... I want to say I can live a T-Bolt. Like if he wants to go for it. So I'm gonna Psychic. Look at that. Ah! Oh, Assault Vest Slowbro, people. Took out 3 things there. That is what I'm talking about. In comes Aegis Slash. I really don't have a use for this thing because I get outsped by everything else and pretty much one-shot. So I just want to go straight up for a Fire Blast. Okay. Now I can put something else to sleep though. And if he wants to go out in a Ferrothorn, I can Hidden Power Fire it. Or hell, I could just go out in the Donald and Hidden Power Fire. I think he's trying to do it in chat. You gotta do it in chat. Main chat. It's happening with one hand, by the way, because the other hand is on my penis. I'm not kidding. Alright, so actually, you know what? Scarf Garchomp's pretty good to Earthquake. Because if he King Shields, I don't give a shit. I'll outspeed everything else and can do some good damage to it. If he wants to switch and go into Ferrothorn, then he, you know, he can. But I have ways to handle this thing. It's a little dangerous, but can I 2-hit KO? I can. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why he switched there, because he should have switched in Clawitzer. Clawitzer really serves no purpose at this point. Unless it has like Aqua Jet or something, but pretty sure I'm just going to clean up from here. Alright, he can take a hit though too. Yeah, I was about to say, he can take a hit. He's gonna SD. Well, it's not gonna kill me in one hit unless he gets a mega crit. And he's gonna take rough skin damage anyway, so that's all she wrote. Alright, GG. Alright, I didn't know Propixie was watching, but GG to him or her too. Oh wait, Propixie was battling and I was talking to LOL what? Okay. Either way. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. We got a Northern. It looks like a standard OU team aside from Chandelure and Noivern. Looks very bulky as well, which is something I'm not gonna really appreciate. I'm gonna lead off with this because it's the best lead in like any scenario, you know. We can get good damage on pretty much anything. Let's go out. I did a lot of damage. Wow. I guess I am technically like choice banded with that boost, so I'm predicting the Will-O-Wisp though, or either that or the Volt Switch. Both are relatively obvious. I'm gonna go out into something that doesn't really mind either though. Yeah, he's gonna Will-O-Wisp, so that's fine by me, man. If he has a Pain Split, he's gonna go for it now as well. I'm just gonna get my rocks up. I don't care if he has Defog or whatever. It'll force him to waste a turn going for it, you know. And that's a risky switch because I could always Flamethrower right there. But let's go into physically defensive Amoonguss. Scissor is something that is a relatively huge threat to my team. I'm gonna have to Spore it. And hope I can. I think I can live a Bullet Punch at +2 though. Yeah, I can relatively easy, especially if he's the bulky set. Really nothing I'm scared of there, you know. And then I kind of want to go for an HP Fire just for the fuck of it. But he might switch into something else. Oh man, he's got Chandelure, I think, just to get Flash Fire boosts, you know. So let's go into this. And there's really nothing I can do to Chandelure. But he knows I'm going to go for a Flamethrower. He knows it, you know. Oh god. He's going to stay in and go for another Bullet Punch. What the fuck? Wow. Well, that's like a stupid play, unless he was predicting me. I don't know, man. That's not good. I kind of just want to go for an HP Fire, but I don't think it'll do anything. He's going to Swords Dance again. I'm going to go for an HP Fire this turn, because I have a feeling I'm going to get fucked over by the goddamn sleep mechanics. So let's just HP Fire this thing. I do get a return crit, but it would have been nice if it would have killed. But now I'm just going to go for a Giga Drain so I don't give that one thing a boost if it wants to come in. Yeah, okay. I made a good play then. And I break his balloon, so that's nice. Tight. And Tyranitar says hello. Trinitar does not give a shit what you want to do. He could pain split. It's just something I have seen them do quite often. But I'm just going to go for a crunch. And then I'm going to go for a pursuit. He might think I'm banded since he sees no item. So let's do that. Hope he doesn't have something weird like, well, I guess he wouldn't have Will-O-Wisp now, would he? Yeah, he did try to switch, and that is a dead Chandelure. And this is an Assault Vest Tyranitar, so you couldn't have done shit even if you had HP fighting. He goes into this to die. That's not. I don't agree with that because he could have. That was sleep fodder. As long as that thing was asleep, I couldn't sleep anything else. So I do not agree with that. I do not agree with that play. In comes Azumarill. This thing's fairly dangerous. I do have something that resists both of its stabs, however. Do I need T-Tar? I probably would need it for Noivern as well as Mandibuzz. So I am indeed going to go out into Donald. Hope he does not Ice Punch. He's going to Aqua Jet. Okay. Probably the standard banded set. Unless I see lefties. I don't see lefties. Okay. And I can put something else to sleep. Yeah, well, I guess this was the least useful thing. I would have went out and rode him, but he could have predicted a Giga Drain as well, so there's that. I kind of want to go into Donald again and just start threatening him out. Threatening him out with Stone Edges. Don't want to take a knockoff for a Flamethrower. Oh wait, I just realized something. That Overcoat shit stopped Spore. So I was just brain farting there. He does Defog. I'm just gonna Stone Edge. Foul Play does a decent amount. Stone Edge almost one-shots. And it has fucking Citrus Berry. Well, I predict a Roost. But judging by that, I'm going to say he is physically defensive and not specially defensive. Why does Overcoat prevent sleep? That is dumb as shit. I'm going to Superpower. Oh, well, that was a bad play. He's probably going to go for an Ice Punch this turn. Or possibly even a Play Rough. We're going to go out in a Slowbro. He's going to go for an Aqua Jet again. Well, I really don't give a shit. If he wants to go out in a Mandibuzz, I think Scald's the best play. Because I can probably get a burn on it. But we're going to go for an Ice Beam just to be cheeky. He's Expert Belt or something. That little bastard. Oh well. Let's go out into this thing again. Get some Regenerator boosts going on. Regenerator's such a great ability. Okay, yeah, I don't really fear this either. You could try to burn me. I'm gonna go out into Clefable, predicting a Volt Switch. Or another Will-O-Wisp, either one. And I really want to get up rocks again. Hydro Pump, I'm specially defensive, son. I don't give a shit about your Hydro Pump. Let's just Soft Boiled. He does get a crit there. Thankfully, I did Soft Boil. And then I can Moonblast. Goes out in the Noivern. I do not agree with that play. Too risky. I would have stayed in or went out into Azumarill. But I don't think there's very much he can do anyway. As long as I have Clefable around, his whatchamacdooger is going to end up dying eventually. I don't think he has Ice Punch either. Waterfall, Play Rough, Aqua Jet. He could have Ice Punch, but I don't think he'd go for it. Let's go into this. It's going to Waterfall. Gets another crit. Thankfully, that one didn't really matter. And I kind of just want to Sludge Bomb. In case he does bring in the Mana Buzz. He's going to play rough. That does nothing. Sludge Bomb for you. If he brings in Mana Buzz, he's either going to have to... He's probably going to roost. Let's be honest. Probably going to roost. But I don't really give a shit. I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb, hope for a poison. Can't get a poison, he can get 2 crits. But I can't get a poison. Let's just keep going for it while he roosts, because I'm not too afraid of this thing. I really wish I could get a poison with this massive 30% chance here. He's going to defog again. I do not care. Can I get a fucking poison? Foul play. Poison this goddamn bird. Are you kidding me? Man, are you kidding me? Oh, just 1 poison. This is unreal. I cannot get a poison. And still no poison. God damn. What are the chances of that, man? Can I get a Scald Burn? I'll take either. Foul play's not gonna do shit, buddy. Okay, I'll take a crit. That makes up for no poison. I'd rather just have a poison, though. Would have done the same shit. But I'm not scared of this thing. I can Psychic it. Look at that. Assault Vest Slowbro is tanky as shit. And just because I'm a dick, well, I don't know. I don't want to Pain Split in case he does have it. I'm just going to let Slowbro die. He's going to rest. Resto Chesto? Yeah, Resto Chesto. I don't really care, though. I do have Donald. I appreciate this dude sticking it out to the end, though. I'm glad he's not forfeiting. So he's gonna do that. I'm just gonna Moonblast your ass. Lower his special attack. Sure, why not? Don't really care if he kills me. I'm gonna kill him after this turn unless he rests again. So, and he doesn't have Sleep Talk. That is confirmed. I don't know why he's stalling like this. I appreciate him, you know, ending the game and all, but there's literally, like, he literally has no chance. In fact, why didn't I just go into this thing? I can just Giga Drain for the fucking win. Yeah, it's 2 KO, so. Alright, that was GG. And he's gonna Will-O-Wisp. Well, at least, I guess I'd rather them just stall, even if they, as long as they finish the game, you know. So, that's okay. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Okay. This is a team that is ravaged by Stealth Rock. So that's good. I feel like the best lead is Slowbro. Is that what you guys are feeling? That's what I'm feeling. Just because Genesect is so obvious at this point. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then what can I do? I could Scald. I don't think anything appreciates taking a Scald. Yeah, that doesn't do much. Does a decent amount. I want to say that thing is banded. I think this guy is using a variant of my double Brave Bird team. Well, I don't know. I never showcased that because that was the situation with XCal. Or the, you know, the thing with XCal. So I could go out. I'm going to go out into this and get up rocks. He's going to throw out a Wish. I'm going to put up rocks. Go out to Star Raptor. I don't really care. I have a few things to handle it. Few things to handle it. And by a few things, I mean like Donald. Oh god, that does a lot of damage. Alright, but the good news is he doesn't get that Wish and I can go into T-Tar now. And I can also Pursuit him, because he is definitely banded. And Pursuit's going to do a decent amount. So let's do it. There we go. Fuck yeah. Get a crit. I don't think that mattered. I'm adamant max attack, and Star Raptor is not the bulkiest thing. Didn't matter. Okay, so The sandstorm is up. Let's go into Donald here. It's very obvious that I'm going to go for an Iron Head. And he probably is going to go into Excadrill. But I don't care. I'm going to Iron Head anyway. Adamant max attack didn't matter. I don't think that mattered. I really do not. I mean, it's Pursuit. He switched because I went first. Alright. So yeah, the switch into... Oh, he went on the Pinsir. That's bizarre. And he dies to Sandstorm. What the hell was that? Why didn't he... What was he predicting? A U-turn? I don't know. I can't agree with that at all. But see, he thinks I'm Scarfed, and I'm not, so... Here comes a Flamethrower up your butt. And that is going to be a 2-hit KO. He's going to Earthquake, and that hurts. But it's not a bad move to go for, because everything gets hit by Earthquake, so... But now the secret's out. I am definitely not... I'm just going to stay in Flamethrower. I was going to U-turn, but he's playing weird. So, I'm just not. Talonflame was a good switch in the first time. And he has an even HP number, which means he's dying to 2 on entry. So I don't think this guy knows what he's doing exactly. I'm going to go into T-Tar, though. He's going to Brave Bird. That hurts. But I'm going to Pursuit again. He's Life Orb. Well, he can't switch in again. I'm just going to Crunch. I don't want to miss Stone Edge. So, and I do get the defense drop, so he's going to have to go for a one last hurrah Brave Bird. Yeah, he's done. Done like dinner. And I would like to keep this Tyranitar around just to smack around that. Well, he brings in Trevenant first. Is he faster? The hell? That's an Oko, son. Goddamn Mega T-Tar putting in work. And I really don't care about what this thing wants to do. I do miss Stone Edge. It's going to kill me with Hyper Voice. Yeah, it's whatever. I have 2 things to smack this thing around, though. I'm going to go into one of those things right now, and Iron Head for the fucking win. That was a relatively quick battle. I don't know why he's protecting, because I don't think he can live it. Especially since I got an attack boost. Expert Belt Genesect is... God, it is freaking scary. GG, sir. My name's Oddish is the best. That's great. Okay, let's get another one. These are going by pretty fast. I can probably do at least one more. So let's do at least one more. Scizor, Rotom, Volturn, Clefable, T-Tar, Charizard. Well then. Best lead. Luckily I do have Garchomp for the Charizard if it comes to it, but he has a Gliscor as well, so this might be a long battle. I feel like the best lead is probably Amoonguss, actually. It's gonna lead off with Rotom Wash. Now see, I don't really care if he wants to do that because I do have a Heal Beller, but at the same time, I don't know. I just want to get a Spore off. Actually, I don't know. He might not want to take a Giga Drain though, so I'm gonna Spore. I'm just gonna Spore. We'll go from there. I want to get a Spore off before he has a chance to get his Toxcorp activated. So he does switch out. That was a little weird. I'm just gonna go out into this thing. Yep. Something is guaranteed to get put to sleep. So now he probably knows I'm going to Ice Beam, and that's fine. He's gonna go out in a T-Tar. That looks to be specially defensive. I don't want to reveal that I am Expert Belt. I don't know. Do I want to reveal that? Probably not, because I want his Clefable to think I am. I'm not. But at the same time, Tyranitar is a relatively big threat to my team, especially if it's banded. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna go out into Amoonguss, see what he wants to do. Fire Punch. Well, that didn't do as much, but he gets the fucking burn. God damn it. That's shitty. I didn't do that much though, so. Oh, that sucks. Either way though. I'm gonna go out into Clefable now. Because Clefable's not. This could be Assault Vest as well, actually. I think it is. So I'm kind of glad I didn't stay in Iron Head, because I don't know if that would have killed. I think I had a special attack boost, so. Go out in the Gliscor. That's fine. I'm going to get my rocks up. That's my main priority against that damn Charizard. And then I'm going to go back out into this thing. Hopefully he can stay asleep for one more turn, but if he doesn't, I can take a Earthquake, unless he has something weird like Fire Fang. Sucks that my Amoonguss got burned though. Yes, sir. Well, one's named Dawn, to be fair. But I'm just gonna Ice Beam. No need to overpredict or anything like that. Oh, he thought I was gonna Iron Head or something. See, now he's gonna go into T-Tar or like Clefable though, I wanna say. Yeah. So the question is, this thing is either specially defensive or Assault Vest. I'm not sure which. Can I kill it from here? And I think I need this thing for Scissor. So again, I kind of want to just switch, possibly into my own T-Tar, because my own T-Tar probably won't be doing much this battle. So let's go to my own T-Tar, try to hit him with a superpower. He's gonna crunch. Don't get a defense drop. Thank you. And I'm just gonna go for a superpower. Hope I'm faster. I am dead T-Tar. And that still gives the illusion that I am scarfed with Genesect. Okay? Keep this in mind, because he is gonna fuck up and go into Clefable eventually. It's gonna go into Scissor now. This is a little scary. Especially considering that I don't really think I have a use for T-Tar though. I just sent it in to kill that T-Tar. So I kind of just want to crunch. He's going to U-turn and kill me. So he's definitely banded. I did not want him setting up a Swords Dance. If my Amoonguss is burned, I cannot afford switching to that, because I might get, you know, fucked over. So it's best just to let that die. It might seem like a weird play, but now we can... Actually, we can Heal Bell, because I'm not scared of this thing at all, really. So let's Heal Bell. From that unfortunate Hax Burn. He's going to T-Wave. Don't... Oh my god! First turn every time! Okay. Heal Bell. Please work. Don't get paralyzed twice in a row. Don't Hax me. Please. Goes into Charizard. Okay, thank God. At least that went my way. Sad. That kind of sucks though, because if he's the Y version, I don't have T-Tar now to cancel that out. So I guess I kind of did need T-Tar, but at the same time, Scissor is a problem, relative problem for my team. I'm just gonna stay in and Moonblast. He's gonna Roost. Okay. What can I go out into? I don't know what type he is the thing. I'm gonna go out into this. It's gonna Earthquake. Okay, he's Charizard Y or whatever. Or Or Charizard X, excuse me. So he's not going to appreciate taking a Psychic, I don't think. He's going to Dragon Claw, get a critical hit. And now I'm in danger of being 2-hit KO'd by this thing. I really wish this guy would stop hacking me. Be nice. I don't know if I could live another one. He can roost too, which is kind of what I predict him to do. But at the same time, I don't want to take a Dragon Claw. If he roosts, I don't know. Wish I could get a crit. That sure would be nice. Yeah, I should have switched out on that turn. Slowbro's not that useful, but goddamn, I wish he wouldn't fucking crit me. He's gonna keep roosting, but I could get a special defense drop, and it doesn't really matter because that one thing, Garchomp. Thankfully, I do live that. Okay, he is for sure gonna roost, and if he doesn't, he dies to freaking Rough Skin. So let's go into this, save our Slowbro. There we go, perfect. I'm not gonna overpredict or do anything stupid. Just gonna go for, well, I kind of want an Earthquake, but I don't want Rotom to come in. Let's just Earthquake. Okay, cool. He leaves it in to die. Sweet. Now you can go into Rotom though. Kind of force him to go into Rotom. And then I can go out into, I don't know, I don't want to take a Will-O-Wisp. So I want to go out into this. He's going to miss a Hydro Pump. Well, that's some nice return hacks. A little bit too late though, unfortunately. I know he's going to switch, but there's not a lot I can do, so I think just going for a Moonblast and getting a little bit of damage on Scissor is probably the better play, I want to say. Some is better than none at all. Oh, he's lefty, so he could have indeed set up a Swords Dance. So we're going to go out into this thing now, put something else to sleep, hopefully. I don't think he has anything that can really touch me. This thing might have Flamethrower, but that may be a risk I'll have to take. Because I have Sludge Bomb, so. It has Psyshock? What? The fuck? I don't know. I don't think he can wake up first turn, so let's just go for a Sludge Bomb, predicting him to stay in. I want to say. Or actually, no, let's not do that. Let's go out into this Genesect. Psyshock's a weird thing to have, though. I think Flamethrower probably would have killed me, actually, so it is a risk, but whatever. Let's Iron Head. Now, again, he's going to think I'm Scarfed. And I think now's the time to reveal that, no, I'm not Scarfed. And your Rotom's going to take a mighty fine big hit. Maybe even kill it? No, don't think so. I really don't need Slowbro at this point. I don't think I need Slowbro. So let's go out into it as some fodder. It doesn't even kill it. God damn. Slowbro, you're too damn bulky. I love it. Okay. Swords Dance is the thing I'm a little scared of, so I'm gonna just go for a Fire Blast. Okay. He's gonna go back out into Rotom, and Genesect cleans up from here. I could even go for an Ice Beam and kill. I'm actually gonna go for an Ice Beam just to fuck with him. He'd be like, oh god, why'd you use Ice Beam? And then I'm actually gonna use Flamethrower. I don't think I, wait, no, I already showed it. He already knows. What am I doing? Doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's all she wrote. And I'm going to decide if I want to do one more or not. Oh yeah, this guy's got a weird team. Huh. Really weird team, actually. Nidoking's a little terrifying. But again, the best lead in most scenarios is this. So, and I don't think he's gonna want to take this thing. Could be sashed. They like to do that. I'm just gonna U-turn out in case he is sashed because Amoonguss takes care of it all day. I don't want to risk it being sashed. Since he stayed in on a freaking Genesect, it probably was sashed. It's the stupidest thing ever, but it's what they do. Nope, you can't spore Amoonguss, you big fat fatty. And then I can go for a Sludge Bomb. Because he's probably going to go into Espeon. Predicting the Spore. Although I can't spore this thing anyway, so. He could even go into Scizor as well. And he's going to go into Espeon. Which doesn't appreciate that, especially since I get a poison. So that's good. As for, I mean, honestly, Clefable doesn't give two shits about it. Neither does Tyranitar. Let's just go into T-Tar. I don't care if that's obvious. And he is guaranteed dead. There's literally nothing he can do. He's dead to a pursuit. Hidden Power Fighting will do jack shit. Because I have like 600 special defense. 6,000, 6 million. It's a big number. Alright? It's a big number. But I like this team a lot. It goes to show that just because something isn't OU doesn't mean it's not good. Because Slowbro and Amoonguss have been putting in probably the most work. That and Genesect. Genesect's always putting in work, but you know what I mean. Genesect is really good. But see, look at this. If I didn't have good walls to switch into, like, this thing is a complete stop to Breloom. Amoonguss is always a Pokemon that I thought should be OU last generation. It was RU, but I've seen it on many an OU team, and it is frightening. This holds true. I'm going to HP Fire. Yes, perfect. Look at that shit. That's what I'm talking about. And that's uninvested special attack too, so easy to it KO. He's gonna Bullet Punch. I don't think he was that doesn't look like banded damage at all. But yeah, this team is really, really fun. I like it a lot. Really, really, really fun. Just a blast. Just a blast. I'm gonna Spore this thing. It's gonna Iron Head. Don't flinch. Okay, cool. That works. I can't really do much in return though, so he's gonna forfeit. Well, that doesn't count. Let me find another one. I'm actually gonna stop this recording. It is snowing here. I don't want the power to go out and like this whole recording. And so let me find another one. I'm gonna stop this though, and you know, do it in a new recording file just in case. All right. This is for real gonna be the last one. Okay, he has a Thundurus, which, you know, helps mitigate his terrible electric weakness he has. Not terrible, but you know. So what's the best lead in this scenario? I really want to say that he has a Genesect of his own. I actually have not seen too much Genesect this session, which is weird. I want to say that Donald is the best lead. If this thing substitutes, I'm kind of screwed. But I don't think it will. So let's just Spore. I'm not sure what Thundurus does. It's just going to Volt Switch. That's fine, because I'm just going to Spore and something's going to get put to sleep. Actually, no. Fucking, that thing can't get put to sleep. Son of a dick. But it can get poisoned. That's something it can do. It's going to knock off. Don't really care. I kind of want to Spore now. Predicting. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, look at that. Fuck you. You got predicted. Okay. And then if I really wanted to, HP Fire. Just in case he wants to stay in. Now this thing could Heal Bell. It's been known to do that. But I really don't give a shit. This thing could also flamethrower. So what do we want to do? So how about going to Donald? He is gonna heal Bell. All right, that's fine. The switch into Doug Trio is incredibly obvious. It's super obvious. So let's go into this. Look at that. Read him like a book. And we can go from here. If I had Toxic, that'd be nice. But I think the best play is just to go for a Scald. So let's just go for a Scald. Say fuck it. Gonna go back out into Thunderous. Can I get a burn? I get a crit. And a burn. Nice. Very nice. Not scared of it at all. Really not. I do have Regenerator as well, so there's that. Let's just go into this thing. It's gonna Volt Switch. Do not care one damn bit, because he can go into Genesect and all, but what's he really gonna do to me, you know? What's he really gonna do? He could Ice Beam or Flamethrower. That's the obvious thing. I'm gonna go into Slowbro though, just because I can tank pretty much anything. I can tank a U-turn. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Manda Buzz. It can get rid of my Assault Vest, and that does matter. I kind of want to go on to Clefable, just to scare him out with Moonblast, but actually go for Stealth Rock. That would bring in something that would want to defog. But then again, I lose my lefties if I do that, so. Either way, let's just go into Clefable. Like, he loses nothing from going for knockoff. So let's Stealth Rock now. Slowbro can come back in on that darn Genesect all day, though, if he really wanted to. Granted, he does have a higher attack now, so kind of want to go into Amoonguss. Let's do it. He's going to Iron Head. Well, now I can definitely go into Slowbro. Or my own Genesect. Either one. I think my own Genesect will be better, actually, so let's just go into it. And now, the Flamethrower is very obvious. However, I don't really care. I'm going to U-turn out. Get some nice damage on the Rotom. And then we can do a few things from here. We can go into Tyranitar, but I don't really want to take a burn, you know? It's tough. It's tough. Could just go into this and go for a Moonblast. Bait out that Togekiss into going for a Defog. I'm just going to go for a Moonblast. He's going to Pain Split. It's whatever. I'm going to Soft Boiled now, predicting him to Volt Switch out. Hopefully I am correct in that regard. Got a Genesect. Luckily, I do have the Regenerator Twins still at a very high amount of health. So I'm just going to go out into this. Not even worry about it. Blaze Kick. Ow, that kind of hurts. That's something unexpected. Good news is, though, is we can go out in the T-Tar now. If he wants to stay in and keep going for it, he does. Now, I really don't like this thing at all, so we're just going to Pursuit it. It won't kill, but it will do good damage, and that's really all I give a shit about. Yeah, you're on a clock, son. Now, this thing wants to, you know, defog or roost or whatever. It can. I am just gonna go for a Stone Edge and hope I hit, and I don't hit! Fuck my goddamn fucking life, man. I could superpower. But it's also very obvious that he's probably going to go into the trio. So let's just go back out to Fable. Yep, there we go. Predicted. Predicted. And then honestly, going for a Moonblast is something that is also very obvious. If he wants to stay in, you know, why wouldn't you? And that's going to OHKO the Mandibuzz. So that thing is out of my hair, finally. Thank God. Because that thing is annoying as piss. This thing is, this thing's getting on my nerves a little bit, though. Not gonna lie. Probably gonna U-turn. If I had to guess, it's gonna U-turn. So let's go into Garchomp to get some rough skin on this bastard. Because I don't like this thing. It's annoying. I don't like it. In comes Togekiss. Really not that afraid of it. Unless it has something like, I don't know, I'm gonna go into T-Tar. It's gonna Dazzling Gleam and get a crit. Okay? He's probably not gonna, if we're being honest, he's probably not gonna switch into Dugtrio now. If we're being completely honest. And Slowbro really doesn't give a fuck what it wants to do. So we could go into Slowbro. He's gonna go into Dugtrio, so he's playing very obvious and giving me some nice, nice moves to use. I kind of really just want to go for an Ice Beam, predicting. Well, let's see here. I could go for a Psychic even. That wouldn't kill, though. So let's just go for a Scald and get a nice burn. And then we could send in this for the Pain Split. On the Pain Split. Very obvious Pain Split. Reading this man like a book. And now I can go for all the spores I want to. So let's just do it. Because nothing's going to want to take a spore. And then I can get another Regenerator boost. Because now that Mandibuzz is gone, this thing is very deadly. If we're being completely honest. And I'm going to hit Power Fire now. I don't care if he switches. Really don't care. I'm going to Togekiss. I should have really predicted that and caught this thing on the switch, but whatever. The defog is very obvious as well. Or not the defog, but the Heal Bell. I want to say since he doesn't, I want to say he doesn't have, yeah, he was predicting, probably predicting something else to come in, but I'm just going to Rocks now. If he wants the Heal Bell, he can. Don't give a fuck. I want to say this thing won't have Defog 2 and Heal Bell, or else it just has nothing. It's possible, but he's just going to Air Slash and flinch me. That's not good. Well, if he wants to do that, we can go in a Slowbro and tank its hits and hit it with an Ice Beam or something. It only does 20%. And if it doesn't work out, we can switch out and get a Regenerator boost. But yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this thing. Going to Thundurus, eat an Ice Beam. He might think I'm Specs as well, and he's gonna forfeit. It was pretty academic from there, anyway, because I could just keep playing around him with my freaking ridiculous Regenerator core. So 2 forfeits. That was a longer match still, so we're gonna count that as a, you know, full session there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, rating, and I will be back with another session soon. As always, go and rate that first video. with a like rating, the first part of this with a like rating. If you want to see another session this week, drop a like on it. 3,000 likes will get you another session this week. I'm out though. Peace, guys.